Great. Hello. Well, hello, it's friends. Look at all these friends. Oh, how did I misspell that? Why am I so bad at spelling? Okay, good. Aha, yes, I figured it out. Ba-boom. So, I've decided. Yes, I'm coming in. I've decided something. So this right over here is a pack of greenies. And I happen to have 2 babies that love their greenies. Pancake, you want a greenie? Yeah, I think she does. I think she wants a greenie. So it looks like we're going to have to give her a treat. Pancake, you want a greenie? No, you can stay right there. Okay, never mind. She's coming over here. Yes, honey. No, I know. Are you able to come up on my lap and get greenies? Come on, greenies, up here. Good girl. All right. Pancake, you want greenies? Isn't that taste nice? Angus, honey, I'll give you a greenie then. There you go. What'd you think about that? Was that good? Was that tasty? Genghis, I'm coming. No, you can't go on my art desk. Was that tasty? You want some too? You want a greenie? Yeah? Okay. Okay, Pancake, I need you to move so I can give him a greenie. You're just looking at me. Look at you, look at me. No, don't be weird. All right, hold on, let me put the phone down. Hold on, I'm getting you a greenie. Hold on. Nope, all greenies must be eaten on camera. Everyone has to enjoy this. That is the price you pay. No, 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 do not go. No, no, off my desk. Get out, get off. Off the desk. Pancake. Nope, that's not where greenies are. On the chair. Pancake. Off the chair. Pancake, off the chair. I mean, off the table. Pancake, chair. Come on. You're just looking at me. Pancake, on the chair. Pancake? No. Off. Good girl. Yes, I know. All right. Here. Take a few greenies. Got my secret little filming hole down here. Yeah. Did you like that, honey? Was that good? All right. Genghis, you want your greenies? You haven't really been eating your greenies lately. Are you actually going to eat it this time? Here. Take a few. No, Pancake. If you... No, you do not touch his greenies. Those are hit... Here, Pancake. Go that way. Oh, you're eating your greenies today. This is good. Surprisingly, for a cat, he does not go after human food. No, Pancake. He doesn't go after a whole lot. He doesn't even accept treats all the time. So to see him eat this is actually a bit rare. No, Pancake. I literally gave you like 20 of them. Yeah, you like them greenies? Here, eat that one. No, Pancake. No. It's so hard to keep her at bay. Yeah, look at this monster. Genghis, what did you think of that? Was that tasty? Was that tasty? What a good boy. Who ate his treats? What a good boy. All right. We good? We're all ready to go, ready to draw. We're good babies. All right. Move. I gotta sit down. I gotta stop. I gotta get down. All right. Now that the cats are fully happy, they have blessed me with their drawing powers, and thusly we can draw. So how's everyone doing? Hopefully good? It's today Monday? Oh my gosh, today is Monday. Well, that sucks. Mondays are kind of weird. Hey, what's up, Joshy P? How's it hanging? Hey, what's up? Oh no, did you get a tooth pulled? So I don't really know what I'm going to draw. I think I'm going to look at Pinterest. Actually, it probably would help if I were to look at my references. I would like to get better at drawing hair if I can. Well, hey, welcome. What are we making? We're just doing some random art. Nothing too exciting. Actually, I think I have some Freeman refs. Yeah, I do. Oh, sweet. Maybe I'll draw Freeman. Heck yeah, we're making elves. Although, this particular one's going to be Freeman, the one I'm doing now. I like gathering, like, a lot of animation studios put out animation reference sheets for the characters. I collect them all on Pinterest and put them in a folder. And I periodically will go through them and, like, practice drawing something. Well, hey, if you can't sleep, you came at a good time because I'm really good at putting people to sleep. Definitely a power of mine. Doesn't work on me, though. I can't put myself to sleep. It's not how that works. Oh, here's something fun. So I was playing Pokemon ZA earlier because I'm trying to hunt for a shiny Staryu. But guess what I got instead? Hold on, I gotta show you. So, well, obviously I already have this Gyarados. I got him earlier because I was doing the same thing, getting a shiny Staryu. But instead of that, guess what I got? No, I don't want to move you around. Check summary. There, look at him. Look how shiny and gold he is. But yep, I got another shiny Magikarp. I can't seem to get the freaking... I don't even know what I'm doing in this. Oh shoot, I'm battling. Damn it. Ugh, I hate these people. You're just gonna get defeated, Pumpkaboo. I don't know why you're even bothering. There, you're already gone. What else you got? Come on, bring it out, let's go. Here, you want some of this? Boom, done. Want this again? Boom. Come on, how about this? Boom, done. Yo, what's up, Serenity? Yeah, this is Pokemon. This is the new Pokemon ZA Legends one. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go to here. There we go. I'm trying to get a shiny Staryu. I think I've tried it in every Pokemon game. What's a Buick Riviera? Like a car? You want me to draw a car? Dude, if I get a shiny on stream, I would be so happy. Come on, get to it. Oh, I don't have a Pokemon out. That would probably be the problem. Maybe I do. Where's my Pokemon? Feraligatr, get over here and do something about this thing. I don't want it. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. There. Do that. Any shinies? Nope. There. Good. Get out. One day, Staryu, you're gonna be shiny. Look how happy he is. How he just dances around. One of these days. One of these days I'll get him. I guess until then I'll draw a free one. What country am I from? I am from the United States. Yes, USA. Hey, how are you, Star? Welcome. Oh, cool. You're Indian? Oh, that's so cool. I love meeting people of different ethnicities here. It's probably one of the funnest parts, other than the fact that I'm drawing, is getting to meet all the different people. Yeah, I am basing this off Freerin. Ah, good. At least someone recognized. I was worried that I was drawing too poorly and no one would know what this was. I didn't initially plan on drawing Freerin, just I was going through my references online and I was like, you know what, this kind of looks like Freerin. Let's draw Freerin. Why not? Well, hey, how are you? Welcome. Ooh, you know what? I had a weird dream last night. I had a dream where I didn't even think of it till now. I'm not sure why just now. I was going to college classes and it was in this giant tower. So kind of Harry Potter-ish, you know, where you go up at like a giant tower to get to your class. And for whatever reason, there was too many students in the tower. And the tower came crumbling down. And so we all had to run away. I made it, but like between 11 and 9 people did not. I only remember that because I remember 9 people in little like fireman suits. Because I guess in order to rescue them, you had to dress up in orange so people would know that you were in trouble. It doesn't make a lot of sense. And yeah. And then I just remember running down the street. I don't know what I was doing though. What was I doing? I must not have been doing anything important, obviously. But yeah. What was I? I'm trying to think if there's anything actually important, or if that's like literally the only part. I think that's literally the only important part, or at least the only part that stood out. Sometimes dreams are just so out of left field, it just really makes no sense. Yes, I draw with my left hand. Yeah, this doesn't really look like Freerin, but whatever. I gotta practice how I shade the cheeks. What's up, Tootie Pootie? Welcome to the streamy. Come along, hang out, draw with us. Actually, you know what? Let me try drawing this way. I always draw eyes on one side better than I do the other. Let me make the lips a little pink. Sure. Heck yeah. Get your sketchbook out and draw, my friend. That's what it's all about. There we go. Cute little free-ring lips. What? I don't think I have... Was that a teal for her? I think she's got teal or something for her eyes. Yeah. Oh yeah? Well, awesome, Monster. I'm glad I could help. That's what I'm here for. Oh, you know what? Let's see what other references I have. Why do I have a bunch of free-run references? I don't know. Sometimes I don't even have an idea, which is horrible because I want to go into every drawing with like an idea of what I want to do. But sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes it just doesn't turn out anything decent or good. Well, hey, how are you? Welcome. I'm just kind of drawing random weird stuff. Oh, cool. Thanks, Jennifers. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but I'm appreciative. Be honest, it's because you saw me actually trying to draw a male character for the first time in like 17 years, and you're like, well, honestly, I better give Lynn an appreciative cheer. Just let her know I like when she draws guys. And I'm like, well, thank you. You know, I do my best. What's up, Iris? I thought your name was Iris Bear. That's my bad. Sorry, I might be thinking about bears. Oh, wait. If this is a guy, I don't think I should make really rosy cheeks. Or maybe I should. You know, I don't know if this is a guy or not. Kind of look... I need to figure out how to draw shoulders. Hold on. Shoulders. These are all head references I have here. See, maybe I should be drawing more fan art. Because at least with fan art, I have, you know, a nice concrete design. It's there. You know what it looks like. You don't need to torment yourself by trying to redesign the wheel, basically. So that's why fan art really helps. Well, hey, Floey. All right, we'll see you back. I'll let you know if I draw these shoulders correctly or not. Also, if you draw poses where it's just straight on like this a lot, and like basically it's just a front facing character, and they're not doing anything with their hands, they're just down at the sides like this. This part right here is like a big unknown to me. I've got no clue what to draw in there. Like I don't know where to put the shading and the shadows and stuff. You know, like you could make like a big fancy design, I guess, but it still doesn't look, you know, I don't know. For some reason it just still doesn't look right. Also, what bug did you eat? And why did you do that? Don't do that. Stop eating bugs. What if a big bug came and ate you? Oh, need a cockroach? Was it fried? I know some people will fry cockroaches and spiders in different countries. Apparently it's supposed to be good. I would never eat the bugs around here. Who knows what their diet's from? They're eating like American aphids and American grass and American flies. And of course the flies are eating American food, so the flies are fat. So then when the bug eats the fly, they become fat. So it's just, I don't know, I just wouldn't want to eat those bugs. I would want like a nice curated bug, you know. I still would not actually do it though. Like, unless maybe if I was given 14 American dollars. I do have a price, and that is it. 14 American USD. Oh, you did it for 20? Oh, that's actually good. Yeah, if you're going to do something like that, you know, like eat a bug or like set your toe on fire, you want to make sure you're doing it for at least more than 10. If you can wrangle a 20 or even a 50 from that, that would be good. But I'm going to assume the people that dare you to do those things are probably young people. They don't have a lot of money to begin with. That's why you need to make it an event, you know. If you're going to take money from a lot of people, make sure you make it into an event. That way they can all pool their money together, and that way you're guaranteed a good pot, you know. Don't be doing stuff like that for free. You know what I'm saying? Be smart about your economic adventures. Charge for that. Because, dude, $20 in today's age, God, you could at least get yourself a few McDonald's meals. That's how I base everything. If I'm going to do something, how much McDonald's can I get with it? I have to think about, well, I want a drink, obviously, so that's at least a large Coke right off the bat. Fries also has to be a large. I would never do anything for less than a large fries and a large Coke. So, you know, and honestly, in today's age, you probably would need about 10, although realistically, we're looking at $6 to $7. Still 10. $10 is still the best way to go. But I mean, whenever you guys decide for what you want to do, you know, you use your methods of measurement. You want to measure it with McDonald's meals. You want to measure it with Pokemon cards. You want to see how many things you can get on Fortnite, you know? It's all you. You choose how you want to be rewarded for something weird. Jimmy, what do you mean you haven't been here the whole time? You're here now. And that's all that you need to be here for. Okay, there. I drew something. Okay, I got a good idea. And if anyone who's drawing, they have problems like getting your head and your body to match up in terms of proportions, sketching out the entire or the rough entirety of the pose you're thinking of doing can kind of help mitigate some of that. Because if you are I used to do this all the time. I would draw and you see me do it. I draw from the head and then I go down and then I just think as I go. But then if I were to continue my free run up here, there's a good chance that I wouldn't have the correct proportions down here because I started up here, already made the head size, and I didn't consider everything else. So trying to sketch the entirety of your idea if you're able to, really, really roughly. That way you can kind of see where everything's going and make adjustments before your final line work and stuff. We'll give him ears, why not? Yeah, this is just a chilled live stream. I just draw and hang out, and hopefully you'll also get some paper out and draw too. Get inspired, my bud. I've also had animators who will animate alongside, and like people who like to crochet and sew. I think we've had a few people that said that they did that. Or they just hang out and study while having the stream on. It's whatever. As long as you're enjoying it, you know? Hey, it's better than some of the streams. Some of the streams are really freaking weird. Oh, I guess now that there's a new little stream tactic where the streamer pretends to be asleep, and I guess they only wake up when someone donates to them. And I looked at it and I laughed out loud, obviously, because it's stupid. And I was so tempted to go in there, and I'm like, what the hell do you think you're doing? So basically, you're going to extort someone to give you real money for you to wake up and stream. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, how dumb can you be? But I saw multiple people doing it, and I'm like, wow, such idiots. Like, what a great way to not value someone's money or time. Seriously. I want to say more about it, but I'll just swear, so I can't. Hold on. I gotta go grab my All right, I'm back. Well, hey, what's up? Yeah, exactly. And honestly, YouTube should be banning people like that. If there's somebody that's that dumb, like I said, I really shouldn't be swearing. So that someone's that dumb that they're going to pretend like they're only going to awaken and entertain and stream until someone donates. That's just such an extortionistic view. It shows, and I bet people actually do that, you know? But it just shows like how much the person just doesn't care about you at all, you know? You could be playing a game, or, you know, I at least respect the people that are playing a game or at least being entertaining, but just, I don't know. Yeah. So stupid. If I ever become a bigger YouTuber, I'm going to call those people out. I can't wait for that. I'm going to be excited for that. Well, that's true in martial arts, but they also probably don't appreciate saying that you're going to eat their cat, you know. Because, for instance, if people come in here and they start making outrageous attention-seeking comments and saying things that are obviously lies and they're not well thought out, I just ban them too. Obviously, nobody in chat wants to hear it. We could care less about what they're saying, and they're just doing it for attention. If they want attention, they can go somewhere else for that. I'm not doing that here. We're hanging out and chilling. That's what we're doing. All right, so I technically did this elf last stream. I've got a free run or something over here. I don't know what I did over there. I tried, I don't know, drawing an elf guy. I don't know. It kind of looks like, I don't know. And then we're working on this sketch right here. Well, here, now that I have here. Let's see. Let's take a quick cat break. I'm going to try to open the greenies silently so my pancake doesn't wake up. Shoot, her eyes just opened. Well, hey, thanks, teacher. All right, let's take a quick cat break. Pancake. greenie? You want a greenie? Okay. What a good girl. I've given her so many treats today. It's unbelievable. See, Pancake, you're making everyone stay better. Yeah, lick it up. Your whiskies are tickly. What'd you think about that, honey? Was that good? This one is a she. This is Pancake. Ah, stop licking. Ah, okay, I'm good. Ugh. Now I gotta find a napkin or something. Ah. It's all icky. Was that nice, honey? We're gonna have a cat break. Meow. Oh, okay. Oh, no, you don't have to get up. No, go back to sleeping. I just wanted to give you a treat so your mouth, you had something tasty in your mouth. Don't you like to wake up and, have a piece of candy or something? That's, basically what just happened. What do you think, honey? Was that good? Did you like that? Pancake? Were you sleeping? Yeah, you were. Yeah. Pancake. Was that good? Yeah, all right. I'll come get you for the next cat break. All right, you go back and lay down. Good girl. All right. Heck yeah, gotta have cats for cat break. I even have my own special emote for Pancake, too. All right, let's resume drawing. All right, there we go. You know what? Let me do the shadows first. What's your art style? Just so you know, I don't always do this anime-ish kind of illustration style. I have a lot of interest. I'm not even kidding, a lot of interest. I like doing watercolor. I like doing gouache art. I like doing cute animals. I like quite a lot of things. But I find when I'm just kind of sitting and doing nothing, this is what I tend to gravitate towards. But honestly, when I started first drawing, I didn't like drawing people at all. People were difficult. Plus, I had the idea, well, if you want to draw a person, don't even draw it. Just go take a picture. It'll last longer and probably look better than my drawing. But now I'm like, you know what? I'll draw people. That's fine. Yeah, that's true. Well, see, I mainly said that because, like when I said, when I first started, well, I've been drawing for a really, really long time. And I would usually only draw like dragons and animals, Pokemon, Digimon, beasts, demons, angels, creatures, not a whole lot of actual, people. So, of course, so I was really bad at it, obviously. I mean, I would do mermaids, but even then, I still was not very good. So, of course, I would say, yeah, take a picture of it. It looks better because, well, my art was really bad back then. And in still some ways, it is kind of bad. There's certain things I just can't seem to draw well no matter how much I practice. But it all has the potential to get better, so. I love drawing fantasy. What better joy is to drawing something that you would never be able to see in real life? Yeah, exactly. Fish and with dragon legs and like a tail and stuff. Oh my gosh, Badger! Hey, how are you? What if I told you I can't draw backgrounds either? What would you say to that then? You've been playing a lot of Guilty Strive lately? Oh yeah, no problem, question mark. Thanks for coming by. Oh, you've been helping more with the family business? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully still everything's going, well for you. Hopefully you can still, draw a little bit on the side and not have to completely give any of that up. Well, hello, Kecker. Hey, Blueberry's back. Hello. Welcome. Oh, hi, Riri. Oh, what do you mean by that, buddy? What makes you say that you don't feel like you're mature? You seem pretty mature for your age. I mean, you're helping out your family, you're involved in your schooling, you're taking jobs when you need to. Well, hey, Simply, how are you? It does seem pretty difficult, buddy. Well, you can't look at others and expect the same from yourself, because the things that you do for your journey, whether it's schooling or just in life, even art, all of that, that's all, such an individualized thing. I mean, don't look at, say someone like your younger sibling and think, well, you know what, because they got their life together and they're doing so well, that I must not be doing well, because they're doing so good. That doesn't mean you're doing bad. I'm sure it feels a little disheartening, I mean, you want to be on par with, your other siblings and stuff, but that doesn't mean you're not doing things for yourself. Sometimes having the right amount of maturity doesn't mean that you're getting everything right and you're doing everything perfectly. Sometimes having, the correct amount of maturity is being able to pick up the pieces, like say, you dropped out for school. If you want to go back for, a different course or a different course of study, go do that, you know. Because being mature also means not giving up, A child would give up, right? So, like, a child might fail a test or might not get something and then probably give up on what they're doing. But, you're going back and you're trying different things. And it just so happens that those things that you're trying or learning to study just aren't you. That's all that means. And no, don't. I'm sure it's frustrating and disheartening. I could never say that, oh, it's not, because it is, and I'm sure it is. But definitely don't put yourself down and think that you're not, you're not mature because of that. That doesn't mean that. Someone having their life together before you is, it just sometimes clicks easier with other people than others, So don't feel bad, all right? I mean, you said you were helping out the family business. Do you know how much maturity it takes to do that? I mean, I see it as an incredibly mature move because I believe I'm aware of your wishes of, you would rather be an artist than, help out with the business, So being able to still lend a hand knowing full well what you want, that takes an insane amount of maturity to do that. I don't think I would have, if someone expected that of me, my family expected that, I probably could not commit to that. That's how much I want you to know that, Yeah, see? There you go. You can help out your family with their work and business, and I mean, if that doesn't show you how mature you are, buddy, I mean, really, I just wanted to hit home how much, of a mature person you're being by helping them out with that, despite all the things that have gone against you, like, dropping out of schoolwork and things of that nature. And I think I told you this once before, just because that you help your family out now, or just because things don't work out now, it does not mean in the future, whether it's 2 months, 3 years, or 10 years, that you can't still live out your dreams. That's not what that means. It just means right now you're taking the best course of action that not only is helping out your family, being a great source of help for them, but also you're doing what's good for yourself, If things aren't working out at college or at school, maybe just helping out your family and just letting yourself grow and kind of feel what's right, You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you're even recognizing the importance of, getting a better mindset, So yeah, no, I wouldn't say you're not mature. In fact, you're very mature, and sometimes it looks like immaturity, but in reality, you're probably being the most mature you can be right now compared to everything you've got to deal with. Hey, what's up, Echo Bat? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have no doubt that, yeah, you're gonna, feel a little bit down and kind of depressed about things. If you can find, still a bit of, happiness and enjoyment from art, because that's kind of how I started drawing. It's because I didn't like my own life, so I would draw, and that's kind of what just kept me away from everything. So how do I draw so good? I pray to these cat treats and to my cats. Hope they give me a blessing. Well, yeah, sure thing, buddy. If I can inspire you or help you out, let me know. What's 1 + 1? Well, I want to say 0, but I feel like that may not be correct. I don't know. You tell me what 1 plus 1 is. I'm not sure. I'm not well versed in math. Oh, that's okay. I felt your hug from over here. It was good. Yes, you may ask me, what is it, Chris? What can I do for you today? If it's 2 plus 2, I still don't know the answer. I'm still going to say 0. Just so we're clear on that. How do I live or live? Well, I'm not sure. Probably the same way you do. Well, too bad I don't have the answers for any of that. You might as well just give them the answer because I got no clue. How long have I been drawing? Ooh, since as long as I could hold a pencil. So, like pre-kindergarten, before I even entered school, I was drawing. Oh. Oh, you meant go live. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you need like a certain amount of subs or whatever. I don't know. You had to stuff your face with food? Well, that's pretty good, sounds like a good plan. I'm eventually gonna have food. What's your question, Chris? No, I do not. I don't even know what that abbreviation is for, Chris. Hence, which is why I didn't answer the question like the first 5 times you asked. Yeah, no clue what that is. Oh, cool! Tammy! Oh, cool, thank you! Floey! Floey's back. Sweet! About time. You've missed so much. You were drawing the skeletal system? Oh my gosh. What, you have like an anatomy class coming up, or? Skeletons are scary. Yes, Bunny, what is your question? If you were to post your art, would I give an honest opinion on it? Well, Bunny, if you want an actual honest opinion, yes. I would give my brutally honest opinion. But I guess you would have to tell me if you're a hobby artist or you want to, I don't know, like do art as a career, because that would definitely influence what my that would influence the information I give you. Because I'm definitely harder on people that want to do art as a profession, as opposed to those who are just drawing for, just for hobbies or just because they enjoy it. Because once you step into the world of wanting to be a professional or making a living off your art, it gets a little different. Then in that case, I have to be harder on you, because if no one tells you and everyone just says, oh, this looks good, just keep practicing, you'll never get any better. And that's the honest truth. But no, I'll give you my honest truth. Oh, sorry. Lost my pen. Oh, there it is. Oh, hey, how are you, Chevron? All right, just so everyone knows, I got 30 more minutes, and then I'm going to head out to eat dinner. Yes, Chris, what is your question? What's for dinner? I actually don't know. Yo, boy, what's for dinner? Apparently, it will be figured out in a minute. So... Yesterday we had cabbage. It was good. Mama like her cabbage. Ooh, what's for Thursday? What did I draw the whale with? What whale? I guess I would have to know the whale in question. I have no clue who they're talking about. No, I am not. I show speed or whatever that is. I'm not an idiot. Sorry. We have only good streams here. No offense. Ooh, your birthday's on Thursday? Neato. The whale I put in community. Oh! Did I do that? Is there a whale in community? It's watercolor. Watercolor. That is the answer to your question, Double Chevron. Watercolor. Yeah, don't give out your age. Good work. 3 points to you. Oh, yeah. So, if it's the whale that I'm thinking of, I don't, oh. All right, hold on. Yes. Yes, what do you want? What do you need? Do you need anything? Genghis. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Why are you yelling at me? Why can't you be like her? Laying down, doing what she does, and then there's you. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. What are you doing? No, no, you do not. No, 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 no. Okay, yes, you may do that. That is fine. Oh, look at all that fur. No, do not. No, no, we do not scratch this chair. Why are you doing that? No. What did you think? Was that nice? You want some more? No, don't do that. Stop it. Do not do that. Keep your paws and claws inside the holster at all times. Thank you. God, this thing is so soft. You would never expect a scamp to be so soft, but he is. Look at him. Look how soft he is. Yeah, no offense, Sayevi or whatever your name is. Nobody cares about iShow Speed. You are definitely not in the right stream. I think you accidentally misclicked. So, I don't know. No, stop it. Why'd you do that? People like iShow Speed are popular for the wrong reasons. Stop it. They get popular because they like to make outlandish reactions and make a fool of themselves. You don't get any genuine reactions these days when people get to that height. You think you're getting a genuine person with him? No, you're not. All of it's mostly a show. And I'm not talking about like lights, camera, action. I'm talking about you're not getting their true personality anymore, you know. And if that's what people want to see, I mean, that's cool too. But we don't do that here. Well, yeah, he is stupid. That's kind of my point. But yeah. Yeah, look, as I said, we don't care. So enjoy the cat. Genghis. What are you doing? What are you doing? Want to go around again? What do you think? Was that fun? Dingus. All right, ready to go again? All right. Okay. All right, I'll just let you go. All right, you good? You comfortable? Did you spin around enough? You done? Don't yell at me. Oh, we didn't do a bean rating. Genghis, can I have some beans, please? Can you just maybe just show me a few little beans here? No, don't do that. Here. 7 out of 10. I get that a 7 out of 10. I recently shaved off the extra fur on his paw pads, so that way when we do bean ratings, we get actual good ratings. No, oh, you want me to see this one? Oh, let's look at this one. I also clipped up his nails. He's looking good. Oh, sorry. Oh, hello, okay. Hi. Oh, okay, hello again. How stupid are you? Say meow if you're stupid. Say meow if you're stupid. Pancake, what are you doing? Pancake. Oh, okay, sorry. Right, did you like that? Was that good? All right. You doing good now? I am not qualified to make that distinction. I do not know which is better. I cannot put myself on the record as saying whether waffles or pancakes are better. I'm sorry. Well, there we go. At least we did a page of drawings. Exactly. See, I have a cat named Pancake, so if I were to say waffles are better, I would be hurting her memory. Or not her memory. She's still here. I would be hurting her feelings. That's why I can't say whether waffles or pancakes are better. Although, I would think waffles are probably a lot better because they hold in more syrup and butter. So, like, I guess if we're going that way, that would probably be better. Let me add a few more sparkles. You can't have enough. You cannot have enough. All right, there we go. So there we go. So aside from this one up here, I did that the last stream. This is the art that I got done today. Obviously, my most favorite one is going to be the angel at the bottom. I think that one turned out the best. But yeah, there we go. So I think I'm going to leave a little early. Actually, dinner is ready, so I got to go down there and eat. And then, yeah. So I think I'm going to go. Thanks, everyone, for coming and hanging out with me and drawing and having a good time. Probably be live again tomorrow unless I'm really tired and I just don't want to. So be prepared for that. I guess that's all I have to say. You guys want to say anything else? Don't yell at me. All right, so I guess we'll see everyone later. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day. Bye. Say bye, Pancake.